Yesterday, exes Libby and Brian didn't even make it past where I'm standing right now because I refused to allow them on stage. They were dead set on throwing each other under the bus and more interested in presenting stacks of evidence against each other than putting their children first. I did not think they were ready to have an honest conversation with me. Will that change today? I don't know, but here's what happened yesterday.
I've lived every day for the last 6 years in hell, having been abandoned by my kids. I've watched Libby teach these kids that I'm abusive, controlling, angry, but there's no evidence of that.
Brian constantly accuses me of alienating the children. It's his fault. Brian intimidates me and is bullying me. Brian has been physical. One time he pinned my oldest daughter, Anna, up against the wall and threw her out the door. I live in fear.
What do y'all think about what you're saying about each other?
It's hateful.
It's not accurate. There's a number of things on there that are not accurate. I pinned Anna against the wall.
Why are you keeping score so much? Why are you guys playing this tit-for-tat game if all you want is a unified family? I didn't hear you say or you say, what can I do different to come out with a different outcome? You guys can be right fighters or you can look for a solution. I'm gonna give you guys a chance to think about that, and you will or you won't.
My dad's anger towards my mom consumes his life. When I stand up for my mom, he gets hostile and abusive.
Right now I have no relationship with my dad. I haven't spoken to him in probably 6 months. My dad has basically excommunicated me from his life.
What do you think about what I had to say to them?
There's been years of this blame game and not taking responsibility for actions.
This has taken a toll on you, is it not?
Yeah, I grew up really close to my dad, and I haven't had a relationship with him for 7 years now.
Your mother is passive aggressive. She's driving him nuts, and he goes for it every time. He's been physical with you.
Right.
And you.
One time, I met her at the door, wouldn't let her in the house.
I shoved past him, and he then pinned me up against the wall by my neck and then threw me out onto the concrete stairs.
The one time I disobeyed him, and as I brushed past him to get out of the door, he punched me in the throat. I punched him in the chest.
Do either one of you think you're betraying your mother if you have a healthy relationship with your father?
Absolutely not.
Are you prepared to tell her you want to have a relationship with him if he behaves himself?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, did we catch how they spent their time?
Yes. Not very productively.
Let me see.
This is what you do with the kids. You bring them into all of this. He's just such a jerk and he won't cooperate, when in fact it's you that's not cooperating. Yet you twist it all around to the kids that I'm such an ass. So,
Brian, you won't
you
even
have
work
a
with me.
you're hostile, you're aggressive,
No.
and you have zero responsibility for anything that you do.
This is how they spent that time.
See, it's just one time and he's just such a jerk and
What?
he won't,
Come on.
He won't even.
You were fighting over where you live, a court order concerning the children's pickup times, you accusing her of bad-mouthing you. Tell me how that leads to unifying this family.
I'm to the point now, after all these years, that I'm just damn frustrated. I went from being, in her words, a phenomenal dad to being the family abuser overnight.
What do you want to happen?
I want my children to have a relationship with both of their parents and not feel guilty.
Have you sabotaged their relationship with him?
No.
You made it difficult for him to have visitation with
No, not at all.
So did you block communication with him for 6 months?
Yes.
How is that not sabotaging their relationship? He's still there without his children. He's still there feeling that his children are alienated from him. You play into her hands. You overshadow everything she does with your outrageous behavior. Both of you are doing really sabotaging things, and your kids are paying the price. Come on. Let's go out there and do something different.